Shalom, all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. Bashim Rachak Wadash. My name is Yakalba from Plaintables Camp. And this company, Synchron, they were ahead of Elon Musk's company. Now, Elon Musk, his company, Neuralink, overtook Synchron. All right. Now, Synchron is going to start more human trials. Synchron opens human brain chip trial challenges Elon Musk Neuralink and brain technology. They already had another system. I'm going to show you some on their website. So this goes to the prophecy of causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, to receive a mark in their right hand or their forehead. All right. So when it says a forehead, that's referring to the technology, the brain computer interface. So John's revealing to you that the technology for this interface is possible, that it's going to be either in your hand or your forehead. Now, for your forehead, it's like a spinal bypass technology. If you were paralyzed, you can bypass your spine and send your signals to your muscles. And this is the people that back Synchron. Synchron is backed by billionaire investors Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates. Competes with Neuralink in the specialized field of brain computer interface, or BCI devices. These devices, which either penetrate the brain or rest on the surface, and I've did videos on this before, displaying the two technologies, provides direct communication with computers through electrodes. To date, no company has secured the final FDA approval to sell a BCI brain implant. Okay, so they can't actually sell it, but you can be involved in trials, human trials. All right, so let's go to their website. Synchron. SYNCHRON.com. And so you're on the bottom, if you can see it, Synchron announces publication of brain computer interface clinical trials in JAMA neurology. All right. So this is already a human trial they did here. So I guess they're doing more.
For example, we can offer them a mouse click and they can start.
Because I took the video down. Movement. This is a video, brain computer interface. Neuralink and Synchron implant, August 14th, 2022. And I uploaded on the 16th. So let a little play. This is on the website too, I believe. I'm going to play the video.
Direct thought for people who, through injury or disease, have lost the capacity to move or speak.
Brain-computer interfaces are a technology that record from a particular area of the brain called the motor cortex.
It's a progressive disease that will eventually cause me to lose my voice and the use of my limbs. But I've embarked on a trial using a stent trade device.
The promise and the hope of this technology is to regain independence for people who have lost their physical independence. What we're doing differently is using the blood vessels as the natural highway into the brain and lacing the inside of the blood vessels with electrodes or sensors that can record activity from the brain.
Those signals travel through a lead that exits out the body through telemetry unit that goes into a computer, and those signals can be interpreted by the computer into different types of actions or commands.
When the system's connected, we'll be able to see the neural signal flowing through, and we'll spend some time studying those signals while the participant performs specific movements or participant thinks about performing those movements.
We can translate these signals into switches or clicks. If a patient really wants to use the computer, for example, we can offer them a mouse click, and they can start using the mouse as they would have before they were paralysed.
That platform then is like a Bluetooth out of your brain to control a computer or a device where there is no need for a keyboard or a mouse. This is a truly hands-free, brain-controlled platform.
So Graham can right now surf the web, write up Word documents, check his emails, do basically everything that a person normally can on a computer.
Now, if you look at the bottom, this is done in this video is 2022, so I recorded it from their website 2022. It says Synchron becomes first brain-computer interface company to receive the FDA's approval to conduct an IDE clinical trial of permanently implanted devices. All right, so they were at one time they were ahead of Elon Musk. You know, it seems like Elon Musk got ahead of this company. And remember, Synchron is backed by Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, according to MSN.com, according to their article here. This is MSN.com. And Synchron opens human brain chip trial challenging Elon Musk Neuralink and brain technology. All right, and they're backed by these two billionaires. All right, let's finish the video.
Using nothing but his brain and his eyes.
Even now, I find it a bit mind-boggling that he can do that. I sort of got the concept of what they're doing, but how it's working, I still find it a little bit awe-inspiring, actually.
The best way this goes is that someone who's had a severe injury, who has had the best part of their life ripped away from them in terms of independence, gets control back in a way that lets them be their best person.
We've done the first step, and it's really exciting to think about where it's going to go next.
All right, this all goes back to Revelation 13. 15 verse talks about the system. It don't mean you physically bowing down and kissing somebody's hand or licking their boots. It means you follow their orders. All right. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And now the payment, it's not going to be in your forehead. I can't see it. Just you paying. I guess you can put the implant anywhere externally, but for the main part, most people are going to opt to put it in their hands or their arms. All right, but the prophecy is your right hand or your forehead. All right, which is it just means on your body. All right, when you go to forehead, let's see, forehead, metapon. And ops, the face. I believe they had a company called Metapon or something like that. I believe they had a company called Metapon. It had something to do with the chip. All right, and I believe it's going to go in your hand. So, really, the BCI brain interface technology for your forehead and your hands, your arms, is where the more than likely the payment is going to be processed from. That's where most people are going to opt to put it in. All right, I'm sure they'll probably have some type of regulations, so maybe where it's going to can go, or not. All right, as long as it reads the RFID signal, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636, which is 666. Let's pull that up. Chi stigma. Chi stigma. Let me let Esau say it, or the AI voice. The AI Edomite.
Strong's G 5516. Chi, Xi, stigma. Chi, Xi, stigma.
And you know when you put this number in, obviously the Satan's going to come up. All right, so this is a satanic number. So within his program, within his symbols, this is where Esau, Edom hides this number 666. Now he's in love with this number 6 and 666. All right, so metapon means forehead. You know, most of the implants for buying and selling are going to go in the arms or the hands. All right, doesn't matter which one. All right, but most people are right-handed, so that's the hand they use to, you know, hold their cell phones. I'm left-handed. I hold my cell phone mainly in my left hand. And sometimes I'll switch to the right, but my dominant hand is my left hand. Most people's dominant hand is their right hand, so it makes sense for the implant to be in their right hand. All right. So it's what really just means hand, your hands. All right, when it says right hand. All right. All right. And mark, we got G5480. Let's get up. Charagma, which means a mark stamped on the forehead. It's not stamped. It's in the flesh. It's cut into the flesh. On the forehead of the right hand as the badge that follows the Antichrist. It's not just the right hand. It's anywhere in your arms, your hands. It's just, you have to be in your body so you can use it to buy and sell. Mark branded upon horses. So it's cutting in. It's burning in. The thing carved, sculpted, graven work of idolatrous images, badge of servitude. All right, so it's going beneath the surface of the skin because the root is charax. And grapho means the right. Charak, a pale stake, palisade. This goes beneath the surface of something. Like you putting a fence up, a stake, it goes. The earth would be your body, your skin, your flesh. All right. So what's this one right here? So you had a few companies that do the BCI brain computer interface. I did this video March 27th, 2023. I may have redid this video. Or I may have done this video before this date. Or this may have been a date I done it. 3 companies. You got Neuralink, Synchron, Brain.io, and Paradromics. So I don't know where they're at in their human trials. But these are the 3 companies so far. And it seems like Elon Musk, first, you know, these companies were ahead of Elon Musk. Now, Elon Musk seems to be ahead. All right. So those are 3 companies. And you can do further research. So this video was just to make you aware that this microchip technology is real, and they're going to go forth with it, whether it be performing miracles. One of the miracles that the devil did was to make fire come down from heaven. It's not the only one. This technology right here is another miracle. All right. There's 3 companies with brain chip technology. All right, and that miracle, as spoken about in the Book of Revelation, was the NATO. They were attacking certain countries with their missile technology. All right. So America, and you have extensions of, you know, America, Britain. All right, they all work together on some level. All right, and they create miracles. And that nuclear fire was not nuclear, but yeah, but it was a nuclear fire when they bombed Bosnia, Herzegovina, and Bosnia. They had joint operations. Fire coming down from heaven, nuclear. Well, not nuclear, but let's say hellfire missiles, whatever missile technology, using missiles to destroy their enemies. And this brain chip interface. All right, you have those different countries that are part of the beast working on this technology. America is one of them. All right, then you have extensions. You may not be officially a part with them, but they are under the authority, and they're in different agreements and unions with them if they're not directly a part of the beast. All right. So these are the companies. The technology is they're getting farther along with the technology, all right, and it's not going away. All right. So that's just to refresh your memory. It's still here. It's not going away. It's backed by billionaires, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates. That's for the Synchron company, and Neuralink. You got Elon Musk. All right. So those are some miracles, and the payment technology. Jeff Bezos, Swedish company. Where is it at? I put in, and then I use the AI to generate. Meaning they just search different websites and find out an article. Microchip implant to replace debit card 2024. I put that in. It says 2021 Polish. This is Walletmore. Polish-British startup called Walletmore announces the world's first microchip implant that can be inserted under the skin to make contactless payments. The implant, everybody say it first, but it don't matter who's first. Just that there are different companies are working on the same thing. The implant contains a microprocessor for storing encrypted payment data and a proximity antenna to connect it to nearby terminals. Both are sealed, and the capsules made from biocompatible materials. Walletmore, they have a flat chip. Implant is a grain of rice, size of a grain of rice. Implant expires in 5 years. Okay. So we can put in Walletmore just so you can see it. Not close the lesson out. This is a memory refresher. And that there's always new people that don't are not familiar. So that's a flat chip right there. So I believe they're the first company to use a flat chip. All right, a company called Walletmore, Polish-British company. So I guess their owners are some are from Poland, some are from Britain. They have the operations based out of both. The implant can be used wherever contactless payments is accepted. Some people revile. It don't matter if they revile it or not. All right, so that's it. I'll leave that there. All right, this has been the microchip implant to replace debit card. I'll name it that. I hope you edified. Shalom.